What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's pick a card, we are once again channeling messages from your person. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. If you're feeling generous and would like to offer a tip or a donation to help keep my channel growing, all of my payment information as well as my Amazon deck wish list is also available down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out if that is something that you are interested in. And without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with Demeter, group number 2 with Artemis, group number 3 with Nike, and group number 4 with Bridget. So go on ahead and take a moment to think of your person and choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with Demeter, you guys, and the bottom of the card says Nurturer. So you guys, what message does your person have for you? So for some of you, this person might have taken a step back and told you that they needed some time to themselves. And I feel like what they want you to know is that they are not taking this lightly. They are definitely working on themselves at this time. So for some of you, they could be doing this with you in the picture, but for others of you, this person might have taken a step back. And it might have really kind of had you guys feeling some type of way. I feel like this person wants you to know, like, what stuck out to me here was this Nurturer card. Okay, so for some of you, this person may or may not have opened up to you about the fact that they experienced potentially a lot of neglect in their childhood. This could have been, this could have been physical neglect, or this could have been emotional neglect. But see, the way that the card flipped out of my hand, it flipped out of my hand and it reversed itself. So this would be nurturing in the reverse. So this lets me know that this person did not receive a lot of nurturing growing up. For some of you, it's very possible that this person could have a very difficult moon placement, such as Capricorn moon or Scorpio moon, to where they have a very, very difficult time, even Aquarius moon, to where they have a very difficult time articulating their feelings and taking care of themselves. But this is something that they are actively learning to do. This is something that they are trying to do. We have this Magician and this King of Wands here. So this person is extremely powerful. Your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini energy coming through. And I feel as though we have very strong Sagittarius energy, by the way. I feel as though this person is very, very adventurous, and I feel like they sometimes deal with their emotions, their very intense emotions, by making very, very rash decisions. We have this Fool card here, so I feel like this is the type of person that will spontaneously travel alone, okay? And I feel like this person oftentimes forces themselves to be alone as like a isolation tactic, or like a coping mechanism is a better word for it. They don't do this with negative intentions at all. They want you to know that they love you very, very much. We have the Lovers card here. So one, they're very, very attracted to you, and I can see here that it's not that they are seeing other people. If this person is in another situation with somebody else, or they're dealing with somebody, like maybe they have kids with them or something, we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So it could be that, or like there is an energy of broken families surrounding this person. So like one message that's coming through is like, I love you very much, but like I have to deal with some family issues. This person has some serious family stuff going on. If they don't have any family, which it could be for a select few of you that this person doesn't really have any family or anybody there for them. This family could be like friends and people that this person is kind of close to, that they do consider family. They have some stuff going on that they feel like they need to attend to. And honestly, like this person, it's like they just really want to get away. They want to get away from everything. Not in a way to escape, but more so in a way to figure out their life. Okay, we have this Magician. So like I said, this person is very powerful, and this person is not going to be in this situation forever. This is somebody who is willing to do the healing work. Okay, we have a very, very responsible person person on our hands, somebody who is very, very mature, that despite everything that they've been through, they know that they cannot come to a relationship unless they are whole and healed. So that is something that's really coming through strong if this person separated themselves from you. With the Fool card here, this person, they want to start completely over, okay? And they will do anything that is necessary in order for them to do so. But with this Judgment card, this Fool and this Judgment card, this lets me know, like, just the imagery on this pictures. This person really wants to be free, okay? They really want to be free. They're really working on separating themselves from their circumstances and understanding that they are not a product of the stuff that they've experienced, okay? They're trying to learn from it. This person wants to move, okay? And I definitely feel like they would want you to be part of this move. If this person moved away, because I am getting the energy of travel here, so your person could be traveling, or they could be moving here, and it's like it doesn't really seem like your person feels very at home where they are with the Six of Swords. It's like, for some of you, this person could have been in the foster care system, so where they never truly felt like they were at home. I feel like they have come across some very nice people, some very kind people that will always make an impact on them. Or this person could have just been bounced back and forth. They could have had the type of mother or the type of father that just pawned them off on other people, and through the process, this person learned how to take care of themselves no matter where they are, okay? And some of you guys may or may not have had it this rough in your childhood or throughout your life, but this person, they want you to know that, number one, they want what's best for you, and number two, that they are going to come back when they feel like they are more ready. They genuinely want you to know that, from what I'm seeing, they are not seeing other people. If anything, they are working towards trying to separate themselves from a very difficult home situation. And with the Wheel card, they are working very, very hard to make ends meet and change their life around, okay? Because they want to start off with a very clean slate. And I assure you that when they are ready, they will be back. They will be back, and they will be ready to pursue something deeper and more serious. But this person, they love you very much. This is true unconditional love, which is very rare. So where this person, they want what's best for you whether they are in the picture or not, okay? Because unconditional love is not attachment. And this person, I can really pick up on the energy that they are working towards not being attached to anyone or anything. And a lot of the times people do this from a place of pride, but this person is doing this more so from a place of unconditional love for you. They do not want to drag you into their problems, into their unhealed traumas, into, toxic family situations and dynamics, especially if they know how their family is, if they know how their family operates. They do not want you to be a part of that shit, okay? Like, they really genuinely are looking out for you in the process. And the main message that's coming through is that they're not bullshitting, they're not out here seeing other people, they're not messing around on you. They just genuinely want you to know that they actually are working on themselves. They are trying to create something new for themselves, and they really seriously are trying to go about this in the healthiest way possible. But this Ten of Pentacles, you guys, is some toxic people around this person, that this person is really working towards getting away from them. We have this six of swords here, so this person is willing to go anywhere to get away, to change they're willing to do anything. The Fool and the Wheel card, they're really willing to do anything to change their situation here. So I feel like your person is doing the necessary research. They're looking into things. They're trying to figure things out, to figure out the best way to go about this possible. Your person wants you to know that they are not perfect, but they really are trying, okay? So that was a beautiful message that I have for you guys. I hope that gave you some type of peace or some solace, you guys. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me so that we could take it a step further and really look into your situation, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. If you're feeling generous and would like to offer a tip or a donation to help keep my channel growing, all of my payment information as well as my Amazon deck wish list is available down in the description box below as well, you guys. And lastly, if you are interested in the decks that we used today, we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck, and we also used the Goddess Power Oracle cards. You guys can check that out on my Amazon affiliate link down in the description box below if you'd like to purchase one of those decks for yourself or any of the other decks that I use on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Group number 2, hello and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the Artemis card, and the bottom of the card says focus. Okay, you guys, this message is for you guys more than anybody else. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I am not sugarcoating anything in this reading. I'm gonna call it how I sees it, you guys. So this may or may not be a reading, you guys, so tread lightly. We do start off your reading with the 3 of Cups, okay, and the 2 of Swords, both reversed, okay? So immediately, I feel like this person has had you in some sort of third-party situation. This person has been dishonest. So you guys may or may not know about this third-party situation. I see here that you guys have genuine, unconditional love for this person, but this person they're really playing with fire here, you guys. We have this 2 of Swords reversed. So this is needing to make a decision and not necessarily knowing what to do. This card being in reverse, along with this 3 of Swords card, this is my third-party card, you guys. When this card comes out in the reverse, that's like Spirit's way of saying, yep, it's exactly what it is. It's a third-party situation. This person does not want to choose, okay? This person does not want to choose between you and somebody else, and Spirit is really trying to pull you away from this situation. This person has hurt you very deeply with the way that they have treated you. I see with the 3 of Swords that this person kind of left you heartbroken because of the fact that they didn't choose you. But one thing that I feel the need to remind you guys in this connection, you guys are coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You guys are magical as hell. I don't know why y'all are out here wasting your time on this person. I mean, I feel like oftentimes you guys really don't feel like you can choose who you love unconditionally, because it's very clear to me that you love this person unconditionally, but this person does not even deserve your unconditional love. You know, I know unconditional love doesn't come with barriers or boundaries, but this person, they just don't deserve your time and energy, okay? So one thing that I will say is that they will most definitely regret the way that they've treated you in time. You guys, we have this 2 of Wands reversed, but if you look at it in the upright, this is somebody who is looking out. They're looking out towards the future, or even they're looking back towards the past. It really just depends on how you want to interpret it. But with this being in the reverse, I can definitely see that this person, they are very anxious, avoidant when it comes to evaluating the ways in which they have treated you. This person might have written you off. This person, it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too, you guys, and that's just not going to work for you, okay? We have this 9 of Pentacles here. You guys, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles, you guys are going to be extremely successful entrepreneurs, okay? And if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to work that corporate America life, you're going to slay at that too. But with the 9 of Pentacles here, I see that you are building something so solid for yourself, and this person does not necessarily deserve to be a part of that, because we have this Queen of Pentacles here. You guys are really slaying. Like, she's getting that bag, okay? So I can honestly tell you that Spirit is telling you, especially with this focus card, that it's time for you to focus on you, okay? You have everything you need. You have all the tools to be able to do this. It's okay to cry. You know, I don't know if any of y'all watch Medea, or if you know who Medea is, but there's a Medea reference from one of the plays that she was in, where she was saying, if somebody want to walk out of your life, let them go. You have people out here married to people that they were only supposed to be with for a season. You have people that you were supposed to be with for a season, and then people that you are supposed to be with for a lifetime, okay? This person was only in your life for a season, and I'm not saying that that can't change, but you cannot wait around for this person to get their life together, okay? We have you guys are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This person is showing up as the King of Pentacles reversed, okay? It's giving imposter energy, you guys. It's giving they project this image. They really try to make themselves look very solid, very stable, somebody that's worth going after, somebody that is allowed to be a player, because they bring so much to the table. But no, like with the Moon card, this person has been hiding behind a mask. This person has been hiding behind a facade, okay? And we just can't, this is just not something that you should continue to entertain, because I assure you that once you take the focus off of this person and put it on yourself, you guys will really start getting the results that you deserve. You will start living the magical abundance. Some of y'all are witches, some of y'all are into witchcraft, you're into magic, or you just really have this energy about you that is just not comparable to other people. I always tell my viewers that nobody has your exact same sauce. Nobody has the same recipe that is you know? And we have this 7 of Pentacles and this 8 of Pentacles. So I see that you are destined to live a very lavish and abundant life regardless, okay? I feel like a very select few people might have put a spell on this person. Be careful with that, you guys. If you want this person to become obsessed with you, I feel like it's very much possible, but you guys got to be careful with that, because I do see that in the future you may not even really want this person. That shit could backfire. That's just for my people who are out there doing the craziness, okay? Be careful with that. I'm trying to tell y'all, be careful with that, because your magic, your power, your energy could genuinely be used to manifest your dream life. Like, you literally can plant the seeds for your destiny, for your own dream life, you guys. This 3 of Swords here, I promise you, this is a very, very temporary energy. The minute you start focusing on yourself, this card will reverse and your heartbreak will really be healed. But this person, they don't deserve not a single drop of your tears, okay? Don't be out here looking out on what this connection could have been or what this should have been. I assure you, it's over 7 billion people on this planet, okay? This person was just not that one, okay? They just weren't that one. So I feel like this more so was a message from spirit to you, but I definitely feel like in the future your person wants you to know that they fucked up. They probably will want another chance. This King of Pentacles will always come in and out however it is that they want to, you know. And honestly, this person can't continue to have access to you. This person, they know that they played you, okay, with this 3 of Cups reverse. They know they had you in a third party situation, but the gag is now they're not going to have a choice, because nobody is going to want to put up with this person, okay? This 2 of Swords reverse, their choice will, where they didn't want to make a choice between you and this other person, their choice is going to be snatched from them, okay? Like, nobody's going to want to deal with it. All right, this Moon card here, this person was dishonest, this person was shady. You will be attracting a connection with a King of Pentacles, okay? Like a real King of Pentacles, not an imposter like what this asshole was projecting. You're gonna attract a real King of Pentacles, okay? You can't just believe that out of 7 billion people on this planet, it was this one. I assure you it wasn't, okay? I'm here to deliver the message that this person needs to be ripped off not even ripped off the pedestal. This person needs to be knocked off the pedestal, because this person didn't deserve you, okay? Like, you can work your magic and you can do you can sprinkle a little boss bitch energy here and there, and you can literally have whatever it is that you want in life. Like, I feel like your spirit team is really looking at you crazy. Like, you could literally have whatever you want in life because you're this Queen of Pentacles, and you're using your magic on this dusty ass person. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, spirit is really saying that you deserve a lot better than what you got from this person. This person is just not, they don't deserve you guys, okay? Like, I'm just calling it how I sees it, you know. That's my own opinion. And if this person didn't do you wrong, if they didn't have you in a third party situation, if they didn't break your heart, if they just aren't this bad person that I'm seeing that they are, then this reading might not be for you, you guys. The focus, though, overall needs to be on you. Once you put the focus on yourself, on your own magic, on your own growth, on your own flourishing, I assure you guys everything will fall into place in accordance to the way that you want it, and the way that you see your dream life. That is what you guys have the capacity to live, okay? Y'all need to step into your divine feminine energy, cut this person off, and put the focus on you. When you put the focus on you, it'll become so much easier for everybody else important in your life to put the focus on you as well. All right, so that's what I see for you guys. I hope that reading resonated for you. I hope it brought you some peace, some clarity, some solace. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. If you're feeling generous and would like to offer a tip or a donation for today's reading, you guys can check out all of my payment information down in the description box below, as well as my Amazon deck wish list, you guys, to bring some new decks to the channel. And lastly, if you're interested in purchasing one of the decks that we use for today's reading for yourself, we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck as well as the Goddess Power Oracle cards. You guys can check that out on my Amazon affiliate link down below so that you could purchase one of these decks or any of the other decks I used on my channel for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with Nike, and the bottom of the card says ambition. Okay, you guys, so what messages does your person have for you? Okay, so I feel like this person is an air sign. We have very, very strong Aquarius energy. It could be Gemini or Libra. We have very strong Capricorn energy as well as very strong Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be you or them. So you guys are dealing with somebody who is extremely intelligent, okay? The thing about that, though, with very, very highly intelligent individuals is sometimes they overuse logic, if that makes sense. They might be extremely intelligent, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're extremely aware of their actions around other people, or how their actions impact other people, how their actions may have impacted you, if that makes sense. Because what I see here, we have the Page of Swords. So this person, they might be very intelligent, but I feel like they definitely still have some evolving to do. This person buries themselves in, like, I feel like books, research. They love talking about it. I feel like this person could talk to you about some of the problems in the world for like hours and hours and hours at a time. And I feel like you guys enjoy the very deep conversations, but I feel like you guys might get irritated with this person because maybe it's not always personal. Maybe you want to get a little bit deeper and a little bit personal with this person. And then the thing is here is that their idea of getting personal might be very, very sexual, if that makes sense. Because we got this Devil card here. So I feel like one thing I will say about this person is addicted to you. They are kind of obsessed with you, but not necessarily in the ways that you might think. This person, I feel like they are always in their head. So it seems to me like, yeah, look, you guys, this Ace of Swords, they're always in their head. So it's like, it seems to me like this person is just infatuated with the version of you that they created in their minds. Okay, I know that might sound crazy, but if that doesn't sound like your person, then this might not be your pile. Okay, but to them, you are like just this amazing person. Like, they literally are looking at you with this goddess, this godlike energy, because we have the star here as well. So I feel like oftentimes they try to balance between the two. I find it so wild how these cards came out. You got the Devil, the star, and then the Temperance reverse. I mean, not reverse, in the middle. And I feel like this is sort of saying that, like, they kind of try to balance this infatuation that they have with you, with the fact that they actually genuinely do love you and like see a future with you. This person, I feel like with this Five of Pentacles reversed, they're coming out of a poverty-like mindset, okay? Because you guys are very, very smart too. But I feel like this person is like their intelligence, their IQ is so high that in a way it could almost do more harm than good, because this person is not very human-like. Okay, I feel like this person is a starseed. If you resonate with the with starseeds, if you're aware of starseeds, you have some type of idea of them, this is definitely for you. This person, literally, it seems like sometimes consciously they're not even on this planet, which is so crazy to me. And that's probably why they get so deep into these issues, because you are dealing with a highly intelligent starseed. Okay, but I don't think that all starseed races are like very empathic, if that makes sense. I do feel like your person would kind of regard themselves as an empath, but still, they're not always aware of the effect that they have on other people, you know? And we have this Four of Wands reverse here and this Five of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like your person is, in a way, they are still very much stuck in the matrix. They might be woke and aware of it, but they're still feeling very much stuck with the Four of Wands reverse. This person is not feeling very stable. They're not feeling very happy. Like, in a way, I do feel like this person is very woke, but I'm getting kind of a very numbing energy from this person. And if you know your person, and this just sounds like them, then you know to other people this person might be very difficult to try to understand or understand, okay? Like the Four of Wands reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they might have some kind of toxic habits, or like even like their ideas surrounding work. First of all, they hate work. They hate work so much. But they don't realize that all of the things that they're investing their time and energy into, it's not bringing them fulfillment, okay? They're trying to come out of this energy of lack, though. But this person, I just feel like they're extremely ungrounded. Like this Ace of Wands, okay? I feel like their third eye is pretty open, and they're always kind of in their head, like I said, but they're still stuck in patterns. Like the Devil card is also about being stuck in patterns. For some of you, this person could have some issues surrounding substance abuse, but in this case more so, I feel like it's like more like bad habits that they're having, literally burying themselves in books and knowledge and stuff, and I feel like wanting to talk for hours and hours and hours about things, but it's like they kind of turn off their human like tendencies, like talking about your feelings, talking about your emotions, trying to build a future. It's like they're not really grounding this connection in the 3D. For some of you, this person could have some type of mental illness, but I feel like you are one of the very few people who genuinely understand this person, and you applaud this person for their intelligence. However, it's like they don't necessarily take the time to understand you in the same ways, okay? And I feel like this could pose a problem for your relationship. I definitely feel like this is something that could be worked through, but this person, there needs to be more of a balance in this connection with the Temperance card, because I feel like you guys are pouring into this person and this person is not necessarily pouring into you. They're so wrapped up in other stuff that is like going on in the world that you sometimes just feel like, you know, can we just focus on us? Can we just talk about us? Can we just spend time together? This person might always also be the type of person that brings work home with them. Like when it's your time to be together or spend time together, whether you talk to this person still or not, it's like they would bring work home with them, you know, like they would, and you wouldn't, it would be like a barrier between the two of you. You felt like there was like an emotional barrier between the two of you. Some of you guys, like I don't think you would necessarily regard this person as a narcissist. I mean, they could come across with like I don't even want to say a grandiose sense of self. It's like a grandiose sense of like the universe and the bigger picture and things that are happening. And like I feel like you guys like having these conversations. You're open to having this conversation, but this person, it's not that they're full of themselves, but they're definitely not investing in you in the ways that you would necessarily like for them to. I feel like you guys admire their ambition and you admire their passion for knowledge and their passion for learning, but it's like they're not really fully connecting to you on an emotional level, you know. I feel like it's like I don't know, you know what, I think it could be that they're constantly tapped into the collective consciousness. And even me being somebody who is doing that right now, even I have to kind of unplug myself from the collective consciousness. I feel like that's the problem. This person is not unplugging themselves from that, and it's causing all sorts of problems for you and your relationship. And I feel like you guys try to make this person aware of this and their idea of like, okay, if you want to spend more time together and you want us to connect more, they would immediately go towards trying to connect to you sexually. And I'm sure that that's wonderful, you know, I'm sure that that's great, but sometimes you just want to connect to somebody on an emotional level. And I feel like this person, first of all, they're very attracted to you. I definitely can tell that they love your body, but I feel like sometimes you might think that that's the only way that you guys are really connecting on a deeper level, aside from having these conversations about the shit that's going on in the world and the universe and stuff like that. I hope that y'all are following me and that makes sense, because I am kind of getting a very specific message from this pile, from this person. And I feel like it's that they can't disconnect, okay? Like, they can't disconnect. They can't unplug themselves from day-to-day reality because they are so they're stuck on what the matrix is, but yet they're stuck in the matrix. Is that make sense, you guys? Because I feel like you guys have an awareness of this, but you still are maintaining a sense of individuality. You're still maintaining a sense of emotionality. You know, you're still kind of in your ego from time to time. And I mean, it's impossible to completely detach from your ego while you're in human form, because ego exists like on literally every single dimension until you get to the God dimension, you know, and that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time, you know. And so this person is just fascinated with these topics. This person is fascinated with learning, but I think that sometimes you want this person to be more fascinated with you, and you want this person to pay a little bit more attention. You know, this person might appear to be very hyper aware, but I feel like they're not necessarily hyper aware of emotions. It's like they're aware of everything else except for feelings, how their actions are impacting your feelings, if that makes sense. I really don't think that this person means to hurt you or that they mean to be this way, but I just feel like you guys are just not having fun with this person. And if they really understood that on a deeper level, I feel like they'd kind of feel bad about it. And I also feel like this person, they're working towards balancing out the emotions that they have for you, because I feel like they really do love you, and I feel like they really do care about you. But on the other hand, they're very obsessed with you. Like, they're very obsessed with you in a physical way, on a physical level. But I feel like you guys want this person to be not just physically attracted to you, not just intellectually attracted to you. There is an emotional aspect that is being neglected here, okay? That is the best way that I can describe that. That's the best way that I can say that. So let me know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say, like where I'm trying to come from, because this is a very specific message, you guys. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that reading helped. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me so that we could take a look at your individual situation and take it a step further, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. If you're feeling generous and would like to offer a tip or a donation for today's reading, all of my payment information as well as my Amazon deck wish list is available down in the description box below, you guys. Be sure to check that out. And lastly, if you're interested in purchasing any of the decks that we use for today's reading for yourself, you guys can check out my Amazon affiliate link down in the description box below. Today we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck for these really artistic pictures, as well as the Goddess Power Oracle cards for the pick a card. So that's what I have for you guys today. Be sure to check that out if that is something that you are also interested in. There are other decks on there that I use for my channel as well if you'd like to purchase one for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4, and welcome to your reading, you guys. You guys chose the Bridget card, and the bottom of the card says Creative Spark. Okay, so this is definitely something that I feel like is needed in this connection. So what message does your person have for you guys? All right, I feel like your person is feeling extremely conflicted right now. Okay, we have this 5 of Wands and the Hierophant card. So the thing is, I'm kind of picking up on the fact that your person, it seems as though they are not very spiritually open. I feel like they are very rigid. They could be very rigid about their spiritual beliefs. For some of you, this person could have grown up in an extremely religious household, okay, and had to deal with some restrictions being implemented that just were not the best, okay? And I feel like this person is just really in their heads about certain things because they're at a place in their life where they're trying to figure out what's true and what's not. And with the Hierophant being reversed and the 5 of Wands, I feel like this person is just really struggling with trying to figure out what's real and what's not. Like, and it's like there's a part of them that really wants to hold on to certain beliefs systems, and then there's a part of them that really wants to break free. You guys, I cannot make this shit up. Okay, the Hierophant card. It came out in the reverse when I pulled the cards, and you guys, it just flipped into the upright. Y'all saw that card flip out of my hand. Because we have like, this person is supposed to be spiritually woke, okay? So if this person grew up in a strict religious household, or they have a really hard time talking about spirituality and the universe and shit like that, this is definitely your pile, because I feel like this is kind of really eating at this person. It's kind of really bothering this person. But we have the Hierophant card. So there is a part of them that on a soul level, they know they have to ascend. They know they have to be more woke than the way that they are coming across. Some of y'all, all of y'all, know that this is a very, very divine connection. There's a reason why the universe brought this person into your life, okay? We have this Two of Cups here. So this is twin flame or soulmate energy. If you feel like this person is the other half of your soul, this is for you. But if you just feel a very, very divine connection, a very, very divine spark between the two of you, this is for the two of you, because you two were meant to cross paths in some way, shape, or form. And if you are watching this reading, I am like 99.99999% sure that you are the one in this connection that is more spiritually awakened, more spiritually evolved, more aware of what is happening here. And another message that's coming through kind of randomly is that you guys might be younger than this person. And that is wild as shit to me, how you could be the younger counterpart in this situation and still be more spiritually evolved, more spiritually aware than your older counterpart. That is just for some of you guys. Some of y'all were born woke. Y'all were born knowing that there was more to the universe than just this. And a lot of you guys always had a knowing that you had a divine counterpart, that you had somebody out there specifically that was meant for you, and it is definitely this person, okay? But this person is really struggling internally. We have this King of Swords and this Eight of Swords. They cannot shake the logic, okay? This person, they're so logical. And the Hierophant being reversed is like, one thing I see is that once they fully awaken, which I don't really think it's something that you can force on them. I mean, you can kind of show them the door, but you can't push them through it. I feel like once this person like fully awakens to the truth about spirituality and the truth, oh, my ear is itching, you guys. I feel like that's like a sign. Once they fully awaken to the truth of this reality, the truth about spirituality, the truth that a lot of what they were taught was lies, the Hierophant in the reverse can be a very, very nasty, angry person, okay, or a very angry energy. Not saying that they are a bad person, because I don't feel like they're a bad person at all, but I can see that they are fighting themselves, okay? With this King of Swords here, it's like they're very much in their head. Look, he's thinking hard, you guys, but he's still feeling stuck, okay? He's stuck in some type of illusion, okay? And with the Eight of Swords, if you look here, she's like looking in the mirror at herself. She is so trapped. She cannot see like a way to go. She tied up. The birds is poking at her ass. She is just, she blindfolded. Okay, but if you actually look at her, ain't nothing wrong with her. She is fine. These are self-imposed illusions that this person kind of has to unlearn, that they are really struggling with. So one message that's coming through is that your person is struggling spiritually. On a soul level, they know that they had to evolve spiritually to unlearn a lot of the things that were taught to them, that were imposed upon them. And I think that's something that they want you to know, especially like, in terms of coming from their higher self, is that they want you to know that they are struggling with that mentally, okay? They're struggling with using logic. Like, some things in the universe, some things spiritually are just not logical, okay? The universe doesn't always work with logic, if that makes sense. My last pile, their person was extremely logical, extremely intelligent, okay? And this person is pretty smart too, but the way that they are so attached to logic, so attached to things that they can only see with their human eyes, that can be the only thing that can exist, that can be perceived. And that's just not true, okay? And we have this Seven of Wands and this Queen of Wands. So you guys, the feminine energy, I'm seeing that you guys are so much more spiritually free. And not only that, but like you guys are divinely protected as well. You know, you will, like, you might, you know, come across like you having a fun time, but you do your research, you pray and you meditate, you know, like you guys, I feel like you guys are so spiritual. Like, y'all could be healers as well. And I just feel like you guys might have grown up around some real strict family members, or some real strict y'all might have had some real strict religious a real strict religious upbringing is what I'm trying to say. But you guys freed yourself, you guys untied yourself so quickly. Y'all just cut the binds off and you called it a day. You realized that you were not trapped, and that you were a free spirit, and you guys got a lot of backlash for that growing up with the 7 of Wands here. But I feel like the thing is, you guys really ended up winning that battle when it came to freeing yourself, okay? And your person is more so in a place of they're going through that at a much later age than you did, or than you were. With this Hanged Man, okay, the King of Swords, the Hanged Man, I do see, though, I will say this, especially with the Hierophant, the way that it flipped itself upright. Your person will get through this, okay? And it's not going to be easy, but if you guys are in separation, this is something that your person is really working through. And I do feel like when they come back, at least the last time they come back, because this person might go a little back and forth from time to time, you know, when they come back permanently, they will be spiritually evolved. With the Hanged Man, there is definitely a need for them to see things from a different perspective, other than what they were taught, other than what they know, okay? You know how, and I always use this analogy when it comes to this card, you know how when you were little and playing around and used to hang off of the bed or the sofa upside down, right? And it would look like you were in a completely different room. The room would look so different, but you know it's the same room once you came right side up. This person needs to flip his perspective. I keep on wanting to say his, but this person could very well be female. They need to flip their perspective, because once they do, it will bring them a lot of freedom and it will bring them a lot of happiness, okay? But you got to understand, while this card did flip out in the upright, this confirmed that this is something that your person is going to be doing in this lifetime. It originally came out reversed. So this person, they really want you to know, you know, even from their higher self, that they are struggling spiritually. They're struggling with understanding spirituality, understanding the nature of the universe that we live in. And I feel like you guys will wholeheartedly hold space for this person as they undergo this process. But you are very aware of the fact that you can't force them. Okay, we have very strong fixed sign energy, you guys. Your person could be a Taurus. Your person could be a Leo. They could also be a Scorpio or Aquarius, you guys. I feel like you guys are fire signs. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I just feel like you guys are more like spiritually open than this person is. We have the Strength card and the 6 of Wands. Y'all, this is going to be very, very victorious, you guys. I feel like this connection is going to be really rewarding once you both end up getting on the same page. And I feel like there's nothing that you have to do aside from express your creative freedom. You know, the thing about twin flames and even just divine counterparts is that they both come here with a very specific spiritual purpose, okay? And we have this creative spark, and you don't necessarily feel at peace, especially if you're the divine feminine energy. You don't necessarily feel at peace until you come to a place where it's like, okay, I can do this on my own. I don't need my divine counterpart to act right in order for me to get to where I need to go, or to do what I need to do. So with this 6 of Wands and this Strength card, you guys have a very specific life purpose ahead of you, and I feel like the bulk majority of you are very aware of what this is. And your twin flame, they will want to join you once they get their shit together, but there is a need. They're feeling very conflicted. With the Strength card, though, I feel like they are stronger than what they let on, and there's a lot of things that they need to unlock spiritually before they can really ascend on your level. Because I feel like y'all are already kind of ascended to the 5D. You know, that doesn't mean you got to be perfect, but y'all are already ascended to the 5D. And when you guys are separate, you might feel like they're on a completely different plane than you. And it's because they are, like, mentally and spiritually, they're on a completely different plane. But I do feel like they will ascend to your plane. But the thing is, you can't descend. You see what I'm saying? You can't lower your vibration to match their needs or to match what their consciousness is able to perceive. That's just, you can't do that, okay? That's going to cause like a spiritual warfare within you. You can't do that, you guys. Y'all got to be free. Y'all got to be open. Y'all got to be living in your life purpose, doing what you want to do creatively. Like, y'all are so spiritually aware. Some of y'all are very aware of the fact that a 9-to-5 job and doing things that seem logical, it's all a scam, you guys. It's all a scam. And this person, they're not really aware of that. They're a very hard worker, but a lot of that work that they put out, a lot of what they do, it's like they do it because they feel like they have to, because they feel like they don't have a choice, okay? And I feel like y'all are very aware of the fact that if you ain't doing what you love, if you're not doing what you want to do from a place of unconditional love, then you will not feel happy. You will not feel fulfilled. And this person with the 7 of Wands, this person is like kind of at war with themselves, and you kind of feel like you're at war with this person and at war with yourself spiritually when you try to lower your vibration and dumb yourself down to something that they can perceive, okay? This person will perceive you when they are ready to perceive you, but in the meantime, you got to give this person and everybody else something to look at, because you guys know that your life purpose is a lot greater than what other people might think or other people will perceive. But the people that see you, they see you. So y'all got to really step into your purpose with or without this person. And you got to trust the fact that this person will show up when it is time. And there's nothing that you necessarily have to do per se. You just can't dumb yourself down to something that this person can perceive, you guys. So the overall message from your person is that they are feeling like they are at some type of spiritual warfare on a soul level. They know that they have to look at things from a different perspective, and they will wake up eventually. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it, how it resonates. If you guys are feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel to help keep it growing, all of my payment information as well as my Amazon deck wish list is available down in the description box below. I am accepting personal readings on Etsy. You guys can book with me on there if you would like to. And lastly, if you would like to use any of these decks that I used on my channel today, if you'd like to purchase one for yourself, we did use the Light Seers Tarot deck as well as the Goddess Power Oracle cards. Be sure to check that out, or any of the other decks I use on my channel, on my Amazon affiliate link, also down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!